Well, as you know, we're based out of Atlanta, Georgia. I, along with several other guys, founded Alimera in 2003, so we're coming up just past our 15th year anniversary, which amazes me. We have, as you probably know, a drug called Iluvien, which is the only drug that can deliver a microdose of steroid in the eye every day for 3 years with one injection for the treatment of patients suffering from DME. We launched in the U.S. in 2014. Very excited that we're now in 7 countries, 6 countries actually in Europe, about to be in Spain. We've just received pricing. We've now filed in Canada and we filed in Australia. So our geographic footprint's expanding. Growth in the U.S. has been nice. We're very excited about where we are, and we think that for a treatment in patients who need an ongoing daily dose in a category like DME, that rather than these monthly or bi-monthly injections, certainly one injection that lasts and gives a patient a constant dose for 3 years is the way to go. When you think about the millions of patients that are coming in with baby boomers and the growth of diabetes in this country, our position is that certainly monthly injections or bi-monthly injections is going to be more and more difficult. And all we hear about from patients is not only they want their vision, but they'd love to see the treatment burden reduced. And so here at the ARS this year, we have the most number of papers and presentations on real-world data about the effect of Iluvien from an efficacious standpoint, some in combination with the anti-VEGFs and the lowering of the treatment burden. So we're excited about where things are going in the future. We think we're sort of on the right side of the issue, that we can't keep sticking needles in people's eyes every month or 2 months, and we think we're a great alternative for that. Well, I think I might have been at the first one. If I wasn't, I was at the second. This is probably my 9th or 10th OIS. I guess this is your 10th anniversary, so I've done at least 9, I think. And it's been really remarkable to see the growth. I mean, clearly Gil and Bill and Emmett saw a need and met it. And I think anytime, a value proposition in my world is always, if you're growing, you must be doing something right and you're meeting an unmet need. And clearly it was very ingenious of these guys to realize that there was no place where you could put investors and companies and doctors together. And that was just a brilliant idea. And of course, the more I see it every year growing in the number of companies and some exciting stuff. And it was really a great platform for a small company like Alimera back in 2005, 6, and 7 to have an audience and have a platform where we could get a chance to talk a little bit about what we were doing and keep the interest and excitement about Alimera. So I've had a great time for the last 9 years being here.